Thank you for joining me for the Deucey Awards reveal, the winners reveal. I'm Paul Schmidt. I'm the owner and creative video strategist of Introduce Multimedia, and 13 years of the Deucey Awards. I can hardly believe it. And we really appreciate all the participation over the month of April and generating interest and sharing the content and just getting the buzz out about this award and how much it means to those who are nominees, and just paying attention to the categories. But without further ado, I know you're waiting to hear who the winners are. The nominees for Small Business Superstar Video are Rathbun Insurance, Nubian Jewelry and Apparel, First Day Home Care, and Gillespie Group. And the winner is Nubian. Unfortunately, Rahab, the owner of Nubian, couldn't be with us today to talk about her award, and this is the first award for Nubian in this category. And so stay tuned in the next few weeks where we will be able to track her down, get an interview, and talk to her about winning the Deucey Award. On to the next category, which is Most Inspirational Video of the Year. And the nominees for Most Inspirational Video of the Year are Child and Family Charities, the United Way of South Central Michigan, Todd Martin Youth Leadership, Twigs to Work in Grateful Service, and the Davies Project. And the winner is the Davies Project. And the winner of the Most Inspirational Video of the Year, the Davies Project. And we have Pam McLauchich, the executive director, and I believe, is it president or CEO or?
Well, founder and CEO.
Founder and CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or executive director. I don't. Whatever works. Yeah.
So, well, that's for those that don't know, could you tell me a little bit about the Davies Project?
Yeah, absolutely. The Davies Project provides free rides back and forth to all medical appointments for seriously ill children whose families struggle with transportation. That's the first thing we do. We also drive expecting women to prenatal care, and for a year following delivery, we will take them along with their infant for the first year's worth of appointments, make sure they're both healthy and ready for a good start in life. Then we also drive new parents back and forth to the neonatal intensive care unit at Sparrow Hospital, because if the babies need to stay hospitalized, we want to make sure that parents who struggle with transportation still have a way to be at the hospital, bonding with their infants and learning proper care for when they take the baby home.
Great. Now, I know that the video, that I think this is like the first Deucey Award win that you have had for your videos.
Yes.
And I know that you've been nominated in the past. So what did you think about winning this award?
Well, it's very exciting, very exciting. We've really enjoyed working with Uno Deuce in particular because they get the story right. They really have a way of capturing the emotion behind what we're trying to accomplish. Our goal is to help our community's children be as healthy as they can possibly be. And you're able to really bring that through in the video.
And this particular video was for a breakfast, I believe. And
right.
So talk a little bit about how this video was effective in that way.
Oh, I don't think there was a dry eye in the audience. Every year we have a fundraiser for the Davies Project, and it's nice to be able to share a video like this that really captures what we're trying to do and captures the volunteers behind what we do, because it's volunteers who make these rides happen, who really, they're the heartbeat of the agency, because we couldn't do it without them. And to have their story shared on screen, as well as the families we serve, and to even include Max's race as another fundraising component to show the joy behind our agency. That's what we are very most proud of.
So what now that you have this win, this Deucey Award win, and this video to help back up your story, how are you going to use that beyond that fundraising to like get those stories out?
Do you know, we're having a donor reception in mid-June, And we will be playing this at that reception too. It's a great way for our donors to honestly see the impact they're having. These are more of our major donors who will be at this event. But we also make it available when we do tours of our agency, which is a very important way for people who don't know our work to be able to come in and see exactly what it is that we do. And that video is a centerpiece of that tour.
Well, congratulations again, Pam. This was wonderful to see the community come together to put you into this
really
spot.
Nice.
And unfortunately, the trophies were being worked on before this broadcast, but you'll be getting that.
That's wonderful.
Very, very soon. And so I'll hop on over to your space, which I know where it is. So thank you again for allowing us to tell that story. And thank you all for your votes for the Davies Project being this year's most inspirational video of the year.
Well, we're very honored, and thank you, Paul.
Thank you. Now we're going to move over into our next category, which is the most entertaining video of the year. And the nominees for most entertaining video of the year are Michigan State University College of Osteopathic Medicine, Helping Women Period, Girl Scouts Heart of Michigan, Alma Women's Club, and the Arts Council of Greater Lansing. And the winner is Girl Scouts Heart of Michigan. Amazingly enough, this is the fourth win for the Deucey Awards for the Girl Scouts Heart of Michigan. And unfortunately, Laya from the Girl Scouts could not be with us today. So look for their interview coming out in a few weeks so that they can just talk about this win for them this time around. But congratulations to the Girl Scouts, and looking forward to speaking to you more on that. And the nominees for Outstanding Video of the Year: Big Brothers Big Sisters Capital Region, Arts Council of Greater Lansing with their second nomination for this year, Downtown Lansing Inc., Catholic Charities of Clinton, Ingham, Eaton, and finally, First Day Home Care with their second nomination for this year's Deucey Awards. And the winner is Big Brothers Big Sisters Capital Region. Congratulations, Megan.
Thank you.
For those that don't know, this is Megan Forrest. She's the executive director of Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we are going to talk about this video that you just won for Most Outstanding Video of the Year. How does that make you feel?
It's so exciting. I know that myself and my team and my board, we're all really excited, and we're going to be excited to shout it from the rooftops as well. Thank you for this opportunity.
Did you hear about this before, though?
About the award before?
Yeah.
Well, when we were nominated.
Okay, perfect. Because we've been doing this for 13 years.
Yeah, and I've been following for a few years. So I've been with the agency for I'm in my 4th year, going on 5. So I've been following.
All right. I like it. So let's talk about the video. What was, for those that haven't really watched it or anything like that, tell us a little bit about what the video was. Why did you choose the topic that you chose?
Yeah, it was a really special topic for us that year. And what was really special is we were not only celebrating and highlighting our program and mentorship, but also our team and our staff who fully believe in our mission as well. And it was really special to portray the impact we have in the community and to really show that our staff live and breathe our mission as well. And we support each other from leadership through our match support, through connecting with our families. And it's just really beautiful to put that all in one 5-minute video to share with the community.
And this is the first video we did with you.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And so talk about how that went for you. This is the first video that we did with you, and how was the process for you and all that other stuff that led to becoming the most outstanding video.
Most outstanding video. So exciting. The process was wonderful. We loved working with you and your team. And what was most fun with getting just content for the video is inviting you and your team to anything that we're doing, any events that we're having. We are very fortunate and thankful that our bigs and our littles and families are always willing to participate in interviews and share their impact as well. So the impact speaks for itself. And we're really proud of the video and how you were able to capture all those little pieces and put it together so nicely.
Well, it actually fell into place. We can't take all the credit as the stories really unfold in front of us. So how did you use this video? Where did this make the most impact?
Yeah, where it made the most impact is definitely as a main feature of our annual fundraising event, the Big Breakfast. That is an event to really highlight our impact in the community, and what better way to highlight our impact than hearing from the bigs and littles and the families themselves. So this video was right smack dab in our program and the highlight of our program for our largest fundraiser.
Okay, and then how did you hear about the nomination? How did you hear about what was going through you and your team's head when you heard about your nomination and all that?
We were surprised, to be honest, and then we were really excited, and my team were like, okay, how are we going to share this? How are we going to share it with the community? How are we going to get some votes out? So we really jumped into how are we going to shout this opportunity from the rooftops, because we're very proud of the video first and foremost. And we support Uno Deuce as well and everything that you do for the community. So we really saw it as an opportunity to lift up not only our agency with this nomination, but also all the other nominees that were linked in there as well. And certainly Uno Deuce. It was fun.
well, that's great, Megan. Well, congratulations. And unfortunately, the trophies are on back order, so we'll definitely show up on your doorstep with the trophy and just really have that for you there. But congratulations again. If you haven't checked out Big Brothers Big Sisters, make sure you do that and follow what they're doing. And we look forward to telling another story.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And that brings us to a close. The winners have been chosen, and congrats to all of them as well as all of the nominees. And thank you again for your participation throughout the month of April to show your love of what we do here and the stories we get to tell. And if you miss seeing any of those stories, make sure you check us out on YouTube. You can go to our Vimeo channel. You can see all those videos plus many more stories that didn't quite make the Deucey Awards. So check all those out, and we will be also making sure we follow up with Laya and Rahab of Girl Scouts and Nubian respectively for their interviews to get their reaction on their wins. So follow us on our socials. Make sure you go to our website, check us all out there. And as I always say, there's another story to tell. See you next time.